Alright, what's up everybody? Brian here, and this is my Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory 2018 predictions video for tonight's event. I'm just going to make a quick predictions as far as the matches that are going to be taking place tonight at Bound for Glory in New York City at the Melrose Ballroom. So let's get right into it. We have Matt Sydal and Ethan Page teaming up to take on Rich Swann and his tag team partner, Willie Mack. As much as I want to say, as much as I think that Ethan Page and Matt Sydal will walk out with the victory, I'm going to go with Rich Swann and Willie Mack to pick up the win in this tag team match, as a bit of revenge gaining for Rich Swann over Ethan Page and Matt Sydal. Let's see what else we have. I don't know if this is going to be a match or what have you, but Allie goes to the Undead Realm tonight to save Kira Hogan, her friend. And Su Yung will probably be waiting for her in there in the Undead Realm. If it does turn out to be a match, I'm going to pick Allie to win. So that's my official prediction. I mean, you know, it is what it is. We'll have to see what happens in that one. Let's see what else. We have the Eli Drake Open Challenge. I'm not going to make a prediction for this one because we don't know who it's going to be that answers the open challenge from Eli Drake. It'll be interesting to see who comes out to answer it. So I'm not going to make a prediction for that. We have Eddie Edwards taking on Moose. I'm going to go with Eddie Edwards just based on, you know, another match with, you know, revenge on the person's mind. I think Eddie Edwards will gain a bit of revenge over Moose tonight and win this one. So that's my official pick for that matchup. Let's see what else we have. Knockouts Championship on the line as Tessa Blanchard defends against Taya Valkyrie. I think Tessa walks out still Knockouts champion, but I do think she's going to have her work cut out for her. You know, Taya is a really tough competitor, so I think Tessa will have her work cut out for her, and I don't think it's going to be I think it's going to be a hard-fought victory for Tessa Blanchard tonight at Bound for Glory. We have an OVE rules match as OVE, Sami Callihan, and Jake and Dave Crist. They're going to be taking on Pentagon Phoenix and the X Division champion Brian Cage. This one, I think that even though it is an OVE rules match, I think Pentagon, Phoenix, and Cage will walk out victorious tonight at Bound for Glory. Speaking of another six-man tag team match, this one is going to be a concrete jungle death match between LAX, Santana, Ortiz, and Conan, taking on the OGs, Homicide, Hernandez, and King. For this matchup, apparently there's going to be no mats. They're going to be fighting on bare boards, and there will be no turnbuckle pads, so the steel will be exposed. This one, I was going to say LAX, but considering that LAX in the tag team title matchup back at Slammiversary, I believe it was, they picked up the win in that one. So I think that the OGs, the Homicide, Hernandez, and King will walk out victorious in this matchup tonight. So that's my official prediction for that. And then, of course, that brings us to the Impact World Championship match between Austin Aries and the challenger Johnny Impact. This one I think is going to be I think this matchup, if booked, you know, the right way, can be a fantastic matchup between two very gifted athletes. Austin Aries will do whatever he has to do to retain. Johnny Impact is going to pull out all the stops to try to win that championship. Who do I think is going to win? As much, and I'm going to go with as far as hoping who I hope wins. As much as I think Austin Aries is probably going to retain, I hope Johnny Impact wins the championship tonight at Bound for Glory. So that's my official prediction. I'm going with Johnny Impact to win, even though I think that Austin Aries will probably retain the championship tonight. He'll pull some dirty tactic, because not only does Johnny Impact because Johnny Impact will probably not have to only worry about Austin Aries, but also have to worry about Killer Cross and maybe Moose. So only time will tell. So that's pretty much the prediction. I hope Johnny Impact wins the championship tonight. So that is pretty much it as far as the matches are concerned. Who knows if they're going to add another one, but that's as the card stands going into tonight. So with that being said, if there are any Impact Wrestling fans out there that are planning on watching Bound for Glory tonight, let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the comments below. So with that being said, this has been my Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory predictions video for tonight's BFG 2018. As always, I am Brian, and thank you for watching.